everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it's the end of 2017 and I feel like it's definitely been the year of makeup and beauty and just all things in general, like literally. There has been so many releases that's broke the internet, broke Twitter, broke Instagram, just broke everything in general really, and I'm here to be part of it. And 2017 was definitely the year where I feel like I definitely discovered like I feel like I definitely improved in makeup and I fallen in love with makeup a lot more. And I thought, I've done one of these videos last year and I don't feel like the quality in it was very good and everything, but I still put it up and back to do it again. And this is the 2017 best of beauty. So I'm going to be talking about all of my favourite products, which are from foundation to blusher to bronzer to highlight, everything and just everything. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I thought it'd be only fitting to feature a few of these products that did break the internet this year, and that has definitely got to be my favourite foundation, one of my favourite foundations of the year, which is the Ordinary Colours Serum Foundation. This looks a little something like this. This foundation literally, guys, was £5. Can't even get foundations for £5 in the drugstore. Literally, this foundation was everywhere. It was in every magazine, on everybody's blog and Twitter and YouTube. And look, I actually didn't buy this myself. My sister actually bought this for me and I absolutely love it. I never got round to using it in a tutorial because I don't really know why. I haven't really filmed any tutorials lately, but I can definitely do so if you'd like me to. This foundation is so good. This is the serum version. I know they do a full coverage one as well. This was the serum one. My sister actually picked this one up, so if I was to pick it up myself, I'd probably pick up the coverage one, but I'd never thought I would like the serum one because I do prefer full coverage. This is so good. I absolutely love it. Basically, mine is in the shade light, and this is actually the pink undertones. I know you can get different coloured undertones as well, which is great because for £5 you'd think you'd literally just get all the different shades as you do in the drugstore. This is like a MAC one and other different brands as well, but just as MAC because I do love MAC foundations. This one also comes with undertones, which is excellent. Just love it because it definitely comes, the serum one comes with a light coverage, but you can obviously build it up. You can use it on days where you're not feeling like lots of foundation, but you want to still have a little bit of coverage. So that's definitely this one, and there's just not a lot to say rather than if you haven't got it already, you need to go out and get it because you don't know what you're missing. So with concealer, I feel like this was a very easy option for my choice of 2017. So did I jump on with the bandwagon with this one? Yes, I did. Now, I'm not usually one to jump on the bandwagon with everything because with things such as like Kylie Cosmetics, Sephora orders, and generally Tarte and Too Faced and Jeffree Star Cosmetics, some of these brands you obviously have to order from America and you do have to pay custom fees and everything like that. I bought makeup from like say Kylie before and my custom fees were like £30. I'm not really feeling that in general because I feel like I could get something from the UK and that'd be it done. But when everybody used this concealer, I had to have it. I was using this concealer and this was like everyone. I really wanted to try it because I love trying out concealers, just like any makeup. But everyone was using this. The applicator looked so good. So if you've guessed by now which concealer it is, drop it in the comments. Go and buy the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This only actually cost me £20, but one day I did receive an email from Tarte saying it was free shipping, international shipping, so I managed to get it in my shade, and that is the shade Fair. I am the shade Fair. I took a guess and it worked. So yeah, it's very light. The applicator is huge, literally. I really like the applicator. I know some people say it's a bit irrelevant, like why does it need to be that big? I feel like it's a great size. This is it right here. It's beautiful packaging. I've had this quite a few months now and it still lasts me, and I've used it every single day. I use quite a lot into my eyes, on my chin, my nose and my forehead, and it's lasted me ages. I'm definitely going to repurchase this afterwards, and if you haven't heard anyone talk about this, then where have you been? So I'm not really the type of person to like stick to one powder. I've always ventured out onto different powders, and this year I definitely found a powder which I absolutely love. I've repurchased so many of these. I would say I've probably been through about 20 to 30 of these this year. I do go through these powders like there is no tomorrow because in general I feel like I like to use it in a certain way, probably not how it's supposed to be used. But my powder of the year is the Collection Pressed Powder powder. It's a little something like this. This one has a majorly hit pan, but I like to swivel like a large powder brush in this and get it quite like loose, and then I bake it all over my face just like Patrick Star does, if you've seen that. But this is so good, and this powder is £1.98. I like it because I like to use quite a dark foundation. I always buy the shade 18 Ivory in this powder, and I put quite a lot over my eyes and just does a little bit like of the rest around my face. That's what I've done today, and it works absolutely amazing. I love it, and there's just not a lot to say. You can buy this from any shop. If I'm in, say, Tesco's or Morrison's and I need it, they always have it on the collection stand. So for £1.98, I feel like it's the perfect price to always repurchase as well. And that was my powder of 2017. But as I said at the start of this video, 2017 was definitely the year where I've discovered my passion for makeup. Definitely what I like about makeup and what colours I like and generally what suits me best. And I've definitely found that that is red. I love red eyeshadow. I love everything red and orange and warm looks. As you can tell today, I've stuck to true form and gone with a warm look. And I just go for a bit of blue on the bottom, which I use the Jaclyn Hill palette for. Thumbs this up if you like a tutorial on that. But my favourite palette of the year has got to be this Inglot palette, which you actually can't see right now. This is a custom made palette. Inglot eyeshadows are so good and so worth money. I picked this up at the Beauty Blogger Awards, where I was actually shortlisted for 2, which was an absolute dream for 2017. This is what it looks like. This red shade is literally everything. I love it so much. I wear it every single day. I'll wear it for any occasion. I don't feel like you need an occasion to wear a nice bit of makeup. Like, you can wear makeup whenever, but actually these were like, I'm pretty sure they're like £4 for each pan, and then you just slot it in, and it's magnetic. And this is great for traveling because it's so hard wearing as well. So if there's anything you need to pick up in heading into the new year, it's definitely got to be an Inglot custom palette. So limited edition releases are definitely something that's becoming increasingly more popular over the years, and this year there's been quite a few releases, one of which was the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I couldn't get my hands on it because it was exclusive to Sephora, and I'm pretty sure, and I just couldn't get my hands on it. But this year Becca actually released a collaboration with Chrissy Teigen, and I managed to get my hold of this one from Space NK. I use this every single day, and a couple of days ago I actually not finally because I didn't want to, but I actually hit pan on it. Palette is so nice. I actually got this for £30 because this was actually the first thing I'd ever bought at Space NK, and I got a £10 off voucher, so I got it for £30. The packaging is beautiful. I love Chrissy Teigen, and this palette is just so dreamy. I feel like I am a little bit light skinned for it. Like, the highlighters don't really suit me at all because they are quite dark. This pink one would be beautiful in darker skin tones. I use this one highlighter sometimes as a bronzer topper, but in general the bronzer is my favourite bronzer, and I do not know what I'm going to do when this runs out. But this has definitely been my palette of 2017. So I know a lot of people who wear makeup that don't actually like blusher, and I love blusher. Blusher is one of my favourite things with makeup. I love just how it transforms the look. Like, I feel like my look doesn't ever look finished without blusher, but my blusher of the year has got to be Benefit California. So Benefit California came out around summertime, and it smells of summer. As you can see, I've literally nearly run out of this, and it's lasted me well. I use it every single day. Once again, I have so many different makeup products, but as you can tell, a lot of these products I just use repetitively because they are my favourite. This product is so good, and I've literally just run out, and luckily for Christmas I got the Benefit California bought in, so I have a new backup. But this is definitely my favourite blush, and I'm definitely going to be taking it into 2018 with me. So in terms of lashes is definitely something I've got into in 2017, and I've definitely come to terms with my eyelashes are absolutely shocking. A look does not look complete without eyelashes, and I've got some of my favourites on today. My absolute, and I've generally just discovered that my favourite lashes are by Kiss, and some of my favourite lashes I've repeatedly worn this year are by Kiss. Kiss do an amazing range of lashes, but some of the Kiss Couture lashes are definitely my favourite set. They are so good. I think I've got one here. So here's a little box I have here, but to show you, these are actually my favourite kind. I don't know if you can sort of see that, but These are the Kiss Couture ones that I love. Kiss lashes, they're so good. I actually had the chance of meeting Pixie Lot, so lovely, and she complimented my makeup, and it was so lovely to meet her at one of the Kiss events. And I love Kiss lashes, they apply so easily. The band is so thin, so they just gently like drop onto your eyes and they're on, and the glue that goes along with them is absolutely brilliant. So some lashes definitely to try out next year would be some of the Kiss ones. And last but not least, we have lips, and generally speaking, there's been one lip that I wear every single day. I've obviously got different lip products I use, like literally guys, do I need any more lip products? No. But generally this year, there's only been one set of lipsticks I've used, and that is Jeffree Star. My brand of the year is definitely Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I absolutely love Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. I used to be the person to buy liquid lipsticks and I generally wouldn't wear them because I felt like they were too dry. They ruined the look because they looked too bold on me, and I feel like that was before I started like experimenting with makeup. But as you can see behind me, I love Jeffree Star. I don't know if you can see here, I have the summer, I bought the summer roll. That's something I would never be something I would have like done before. It was so expensive, so worth it. The liquid lipstick, if you go back on every single one of my videos, I was wearing Jeffree Star Hunty, which was a summer vacation collection lipstick, and I've tried to get hold of that shade, but I can't get it because it's sold out everywhere. Like, it's now obviously Christmas, and I bought some of the Christmas range as well. They're so good. So I'm going to show you some of my favourites, but obviously I absolutely love Hunty, and I can't show you that because it's in my coat downstairs, but I literally wear that every single day. And now the obviously where the top bit of it's pink is now covered in nude lipstick. I need to get a new one. So if anybody can find the link to a Hunty liquid lipstick by Jeffree Star, literally you are a lifesaver. But I also invested in the Jeffree Star mini bundle, which a lot of people was like, oh my god, why would you do that? That's such a waste, they're so small. And they're not. Literally, they are quite small. They're about half the size of a normal one. But I feel like investing £40 into for 8 liquid lipsticks. They were all nude shades and they are all shades I've wore a ton of times. I've got Mannequin on right now and I absolutely love it. But one of my favourite shades is actually Rose Matter, and this is such a stunning and beautiful shade. Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks are so like effortless on your lips. I wear liquid lipsticks a lot, and I've tried some before where they have dried out my lips, and definitely through the winter months they do, but these ones haven't. If there is a brand, I'm going to recommend you to try it. Whether or not your opinions on Jeffree Star matter or not, they're irrelevant. Definitely check out Jeffree Star Cosmetics. So that is the end of this video. I really hope that you liked it. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching my channel this year. It has meant the absolute world to me, and although we haven't gained a whole lot of subscribers, literally there is quite a few subscribers that generally have stuck with me throughout the year. So, and I do always notice their comment, of which was definitely Louise Griggs. So thank you so much for watching my channel this year. I hope you enjoyed it, and I can't wait to see what 2018 brings for my channel. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye. Giants of the empire, strangle my